guys, this is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition. I know I thought I was going to devote the whole day yesterday to doing readings, right? I have a reading in the hopper I haven't put out yet. You may see it before this one, I don't know. But I got called to do other things, and so I apologize. So let's get started with this reading. Divine Source, thank you for the light that you shine upon me. May it shine through me and be a shield of protection that protects me morning, noon, and night, whether I'm coming, whether I'm going. I'm always in your presence and always in your protection, Divine, no matter what time of day or night. Divine, please console anybody who is in need at this time. Thank you for the collective message. Guys, I want to tell you, man, the Department of Justice just did a shakedown in healthcare fraud. Yeah. Um, I'm telling you, DOJ got to step it up to us little consumer frauds or whatever. They need to go into healthcare fraud, like the insurance fraud and stuff like that too. But they did look into Medicare, Medicaid fraud and stuff like that. So we'll see. We'll see how far they go with all of the fraud that's going on. Divine Source. What's the first card out? I'm happy to see any justice. I hate fraud. I hate fraud. To me, fraud just tells me that you don't like yourself. And if you don't like yourself, don't put what you don't like about yourself on somebody else. I mean, really, don't think somebody else has the burden of cleaning up your stupid character if that's what it is. You got to do that yourself. Divorce. Something with a divorce here. Second card. You will be famous. Maybe not for the best of things, maybe for the best of things. We don't know. You will be famous, or somebody thought they would be, a formal affair. So maybe somebody got divorced and got married. I don't know. U.S. court agreement. This is what the deck the divine chose today. Something in agreement in court. Doctor or medical group. I'm not lying. My gosh, doctor or medical group. Somebody's going to make an agreement in the court. I don't know. Tell me what's the second row out? Spring. Everything renews in spring. What's this? Something about in spring somebody got divorced. We're going into summer, so I'm pretty much maybe they've already gotten divorced or in somebody got divorced in the springtime or will be. Dating sites. They'll be going on dating sites as soon as this divorce is over. What? Medical records? I'm not lying. Look, medical records. Over $100,000. What the heck are we talking about? Medical records. U.S. court. Some agreement. Over 100K. For over $100,000. This agreement must have been a biggie. Seventh house, committed, harmony, diplomacy, collaborations, partnerships seen through others' eyes, doctors or medical groups. There was a collaboration here, collaborative effort for something here with the court system, or will be. Energy fluid, please do not make the situation your circumstance, nor the circumstance your situation if it is not. Use your own discernment. Something all alike, stereotype, bias, racist, stigma. Something all alike. Or somebody is judging somebody as being all alike. Lawyer wins the case. I don't know what the medical records. Something about medical records. Something, some Keys. No, I don't. I'm getting a vibe here, guys. I'm getting a vibe. DNA test. DNA test. So somebody has to take a DNA test or something here. And then drama queen. Da 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 da. Somebody's got a lot to say. Drama. Oh, that DNA test, that swab, almost killed me. Honesty is the best policy. So, hanging from a thin thread, intuition. Caught the big fish. DNA test. Caught the big fish. Intuition. And then we have witch is the last card. Drama queen witch. Ba, 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 ba. Somebody's got a lot to say about the DNA. A season to remember. Somebody's gonna remember something about being famous. Now I'm gonna check these out because, well, you know what? Yeah, I don't like clearing off the board. It's too much. We have a Queen of Swords and a Three of Swords. So a Queen of Swords, maybe brokenhearted, or maybe interfering in something here. Maybe divorced and brokenhearted, or I don't know, or telling, I don't know. It could be somebody divorced. Maybe there was a baby or something about a baby here. DNA test. Child. Queen of Swords is big in this reading, I think. Air sign feminine. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Divorce. What is this divorce about? Queen of Pentacles. Whoa! She hasn't shown up yet. Oh gosh. Nine of Pentacles. So you're single, self-sufficient, sexy, and divorced. Is that what somebody says? And divorced. Divorce. You will be famous. What will you be famous for? Thank you guys so much for watching my videos and my channel. I appreciate you very much. More than you'll know. Seven of Cups. Somebody's confused. You will be famous. You will be famous. Either somebody's daydreaming that they will be famous someday. Oh, somebody's daydreaming they will be famous. Maybe by getting with this divorced person with money, a formal affair. Somebody wants to win at all costs to have this wedding or a formal affair. U.S. court agreement. Were you supposed to bail somebody out? Somebody found out, somebody is spying on the courts or finding out something about court. They're learning something about an agreement that was made in court here. Doctor or medical group. This is a King of Swords, doctor or medical group. So this could be a doctor. This could be somebody who works for a doctor. I don't know. King of Swords could be investigating a doctor. Doctor or medical group. String. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Something about them in the spring. Dating sites. Somebody can't sleep or they're anxious or having anxiety over dating sites. Maybe they were on a dating site. Medical records. Justice. I told you. Justice. I just got done saying they caught, uh, oh my gosh, doctors and medical groups and all of these people that were in on this medical scam, insurance scams, over 100K, over 100K, over $100,000. Wait, don't want somebody maybe saying they spent over 100,000, they gave somebody over $100,000 for a baby. Okay. Over 100K. This is the Hierophant. Over $100,000. This could be a marriage, a bureaucracy. This could be the justice system, because we do have the courts above it. This could be a court. This could be a priest. This could be a marriage. Seventh house, committed, harmony, diplomacy, collaboration, partnerships. This is somebody here interfered with this, with a partnership here, or they're brokenhearted about this partnership. Some kind of partnership, all alike. They wanted somebody to go to jail, saying that someone was all alike. They should all go to jail. Lawyer wins the case. Some battle here, some fight. This lawyer won against a fight, or they will. Keys, the emperor. Some keys of the emperors, or somebody is an authority over the key to something here. Yeah, that's why I know what happened in my situation, I'll tell you that. Somebody's paying for a DNA test. Drama queen. Drama queen is lying their butt off. They got a lot to say. Oh me, oh my, because the truth is they lied. So why am I getting? I keep getting this, and every time I come to the table, I get this story. I don't know who it is out there. I really don't. But the reason why somebody wants to eliminate you is so that there's no proof about a baby belonging to somebody's, so they could get their money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you hold the key to the DNA for something here that somebody's been lying about. Honesty is the best policy, though. No, with regards to this inheritance, I told you, honesty is the best policy. Hanging from a thread. Somebody should have told the truth. Hanging from a thread, because they know something about 70% of this inheritance belongs to you. Maybe what, or the whole amount, but it's starting to, I guess, be ready to be dispersed or be handed out, or somebody is waiting. They're hanging on, waiting for this money, the shamanic intuition. Somebody is fighting their intuition, or you are defending your intuition, or somebody wants you to. This is the Queen of Cups, caught the big fish. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Witch. Somebody is in love with a witch. No, somebody made an agreement with one for sure. Okay. What I'm getting here, somebody is lying, maybe lying about you so that this person can get money and become the Queen of Pentacles. That's what the lie is about. It's a Capricorn who has documents, so that puts money in their lap, puts money on their plate. It's a Capricorn for sure. Somebody a King of Pentacles wanted to let go of this Capricorn. I'm telling you, I have something here, and I know I do. Somebody wants to get rid of you, so there's no proof of the DNA, the doctor, the medical group. Dr. Oz, check out this. Somebody, doctor here, signed something that somebody was the parent of a child, okay? This King of Swords doctor, based on some agreement in court. Okay? So this Queen of Wands, drama queen or something, they can't sleep because they run a dating site, and something's going to court because somebody has been paying for a child for over $100,000 or something for a child for a marriage in this divorce. Okay, someone here is going to they want somebody locked up, or they don't want you to know that they don't want you to see a way out, or somebody to not see a way out of this fight, that this lawyer is going to win this case and get this emperor's keys, because the money has to but I'm telling you, this DNA test that they're paying for, this drama queen's going to lie. They're going to lie. Whoever they are, they're going to lie. Caught the big fish. Now I'm going to like, I didn't even know anybody was doing anything against me. I got to be honest. I'm just not that type of person. Now I'm suspicious of every damn body. But I'm seeing here, if I'm the Queen of Cups is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that's getting caught here. I don't know if somebody's doing witchcraft and they want you to go to jail so that they can give this money off to this person. They want to take your inheritance here and give it to somebody else. This could be anybody that wants to do this, that has control. This doctor is in on it in some regard because of some agreement, some court document he signed, and they found out. I don't know, but somebody's medical records are being subpoenaed here, and something's not adding up. So they're asking for a DNA test because this lawyer won this fight. What? What's this Nine of Pentacles here? These fraud is so nasty. It's a nasty crime, and so many people are doing it nowadays. It's disgusting. I don't want. I'll be honest with you. If you think anybody that's coming up against me, I can't stand fraud. I can't. I've had it done to me too many times, and most recently too, that I can't stand it, and I can't stand anybody that does it. So I'm not into it. Marriage, somebody got divorced from a marriage and became single, or someone who is divorced, somebody wants to marry them. What? I got cards flying. I told you, you will be famous. Pick another option. No, I don't know. I don't know your story. Strategy. This was a strategy to confuse you here. Maybe you thought somebody was, I don't know. This looks like a strategy to get someone else to marry someone, to rob you. Oh, formal affair. Somebody wanted to win at all costs to rob you of something, possibly through marriage. And now this person's getting divorced. Friendship. Somebody found out, the friends found out about something going on in court, or about some agreement made. Doctor who this is one of those online doctors or something. I don't know. I don't know any online doctors, but a doctor or medical group here signed off on this. This could be somebody who is proud of their work. They think they know everything. I don't know. A marionette. Spring. This Queen of Wands wants to control something that's spring. And Nine of Swords. What are they doing? They they're having somebody can't sleep because somebody got money from going on. They found out that they got money from going on a dating site. Oh, and they're going to jail for messing with medical records. They went on a dating site as you, is what I'm getting here. Third wheel, yeah, to confuse, and over $100,000. This is somebody who was having an affair, or maybe was married to one person, and whatever the case may be. This is over 100K. This is a Taurus, possibly. Into third wheel was a Taurus, or somebody that was married. Merit making. Yeah, they interfered. Merit making to, because they wanted you, they wanted you to be humbled on your knees. So they got a third party and married a third party. What? Eight of Swords. To spite you or something? I don't know. Stop. All alike. They want to stop you they want to stop you. Eight of Swords. Lawyer wins the case. What's this lawyer winning? The lawyer wins the case, and somebody's not going to fight. They're going to withdraw from this. They're going to stop something here. The goal is to get the DNA of the emperor. See what I'm saying? Or the goal is to get the keys, or the emperor's keys from this emperor, from a father. DNA, sweet dreams. Somebody is paying. You don't. It's saying something about sweet dream. I don't know what it is. If somebody's dreaming about getting your DNA or paying for the DNA, somebody promised, this drama queen made a promise they couldn't deliver, or they're talking about somebody here falsely accusing someone. Ten of Pentacles. Somebody is overwhelmed by the amount of stuff somebody did to get this inheritance. Honesty is the best policy. They can't take anymore. This is an introvert hanging from a thin thread that's earning money. You're earning money in your sleep, or you will be, or can be. 7 and 7. Wow, I didn't even realize that. 7 of Wands. This is somebody's intuition here. They want to block your intuition about a house. And this has caught the big fish. A group of people are collaborating to catch this Queen of Cups. Right or wrong or otherwise, they think that you're behind something, doing something. I don't know. Somebody has an idea to make an agreement with a witch. Here we go again with the witchy stuff. People crazy, man. I can't stand witchcraft. Oh, I mean, I know everything is, when you think about it, um, somebody call me a witch, but I'm really not. I'm a metaphysician. I'm a spiritualist. I'm a life coach. I'm a tarot reader. I read symbology and signs and symbols, but none of that. I'm also a hypnotherapist. But witch, no, I ain't got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Somebody is already in jail for messing with somebody's medical records here. Some doctor. I don't know if it's the doctor, the head of this organization. Let's see what this is about before we close it up. Make it more cohesive. Because I don't understand this. This is like somebody did something to, they're upset because of somebody's luck on dating sites. I mean, that makes no, for money, makes no sense. Somebody journeyed somewhere to get married to this single divorced woman. They went on a trip to get married. Their strategy was to change something here, change their life maybe from confusion to clarity, or have a better life, whatever. You will be famous. They thought that they were going to be famous. Something about this divorced person. Somebody thought they were going to be making formal affair, robbery. This is lovers. Somebody was sneaking around with a lover. They're mad, whatever. Formal affair. They got married to steal, to be a thief in somebody's world. What's this friendship about? See these three friends? Here they are. Here they are. Three friends. Adjudication. They found out something here about the justice system, or that an agreement was made with the justice system for a couple here. This couple with this divorce. And this official person who was a doctor and medical group. They put their stamp on something here. This King of Swords, who's an official, or they're looking into somebody's medical records. I mean, take it as it resonates. Marionette control. Somebody wants to control your poverty. They want to put you in poverty in the spring. By what? They wanted you to lose money. This is a Queen of Wands, or that somebody wanted to control this Queen of Wands money, or this Queen of Wands wanted to control your money. Fire sign feminine. This is luck. This is somebody who thought that you were going to pass away, or they got this check from this death. They got this check. They were worried about it. Somebody was worried about getting this check. Confinement. Yep, somebody's going to court. Justice Department. They're in jail right now for tampering with medical records. You don't do that. Third wheel. Third wheel. Some like I said, this is over $100,000 that somebody has spent on this third party or something here. Thief. Yeah, I mean, they interfered to steal. They my gosh. You know what the worst kind of thief is? And I'll tell you, the worst kind of thief is somebody who tries to make you feel like you deserve to be stolen from. And they're out there. Stop. Family wants you to stop or go to jail. They're all alike. What? Or a family has to stop or go to jail. Lawyer wins the case for this withdrawal of this house, fighting over this house. A lawyer's going to win the case if it hasn't happened already. A false person, their goal, this emperor goal was this false person. This person was making up this story that they were supposed to have the keys, that the emperor wanted them to have the keys to the house. And somebody's occupation, you make money in your sleep because you have some, I don't know, somebody here does not, they want you to go to sleep and never wake up because you hold DNA to the truth about what they're claiming here. The reason why they have this money. You're the reason, you're the truth. Some mature person is, or a drama queen is creating an illusion for a mature man here to get a marriage. Okay? This is the courthouse. There's overwhelming evidence here that honesty is the best policy. Somebody's going to have to go to court here, or they want you to go to court here because they're overwhelmed by something. What's this introvert information here? This is somebody who is in despair because of some money hanging, because they're hanging from a thin thread with regards to money. High honor. Somebody here's intuition knows that someone got pushed away from their high honor because of some vow they made, or somebody has high honor because of a vow. Collaboration. This is a collaboration. Caught the big fish. Collaboration, high honor, Queen of Cups, caught the big fish. Somebody is trying to take your honor away from you, or there's a collaborative effort, could be a collaborated effort to catch someone online. Like, look at all these people watching you. Mature woman, someone has an idea to make an agreement with a mature woman. They want to go, they think it's a witch, or to go to a witch to get, or they think you're a witch. I don't know. They've got they're online checking you out. Somebody thought they'd suddenly be rich if they courted you, took this male for a child to have a house and great fortune. And then they would court this other person. They would help. They would court. Wait. Let me back it up because this is so conniving. Somebody's going to court you to get the door open to your wealth. Once they had the door open, they were going to take that money and the wealth that comes with that, the partnering with you, and transfer it to the person that they really want to be with. Do you not understand what I'm saying? But this is all like kind of crazy stuff in here because you have DNA. Somebody here in between time may have gotten pregnant or something that they did, or had a child with this. I don't know if this doctor is helping the courts, or helping or not. Somebody could also be claiming that your child is not there. Like my son and my daughter both have the same parents. There's no difference. However, my one child looks very much like their father, who has passed away, uh, like over, gosh, quite a while ago now. He's been gone. I've only been married once, and that was to him. And my other child looks very much like me, which is very different. I mean, I'm very native looking, and he's not. you know? So it's very easy to say, well, why doesn't one look like the other? Well, I don't know. Only God knows. But they did not, neither one of my children looked alike. And it wasn't because they had different fathers, not at all. And I know, oh gosh, at some point during our divorce, my ex-husband asked me about it, and I said, dude, I said, I told you I didn't want any more kids, and you forced me, well, not forced me, but you wanted a second child so darn bad. And the doctor was with me weekly because I was considered a risk pregnancy. So tell me, how do I have time and taking care of another child and going to work all day and going to school at night? Find time for me to be fooling around, please, because I would love to find the time to just, even if I was paint my own toenails or doing, I don't have time. I don't make time for foolishness. So, and I don't suffer fools, I just don't. This person, however, is claiming to have some kind of connection to your money, either through a child, through a marriage, or some way. And they've tried different ways to make it happen. Okay. And now there's, because you're the only one DNA wise, see here, DNA wise, you're the only one that really is attached to this money through blood, out of what these people are claiming, right? And that's why they've been plotting against you as well, because you're you can validate whether this person's telling the truth or not. You can validate that, and that's a possibly why they're staying up at night, you know. Somebody, taking this money when they know darn well they were on a dating site, and this child could be, some thief's child or anybody's child, really. That's what I'm hearing. But until we meet again, guys, thank you for joining me. And thank you so, 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 so much, each and every one of you. Please hit the bell icon on your way out and the thumbs up on your way in, or however you want to do it. And if you would like to be notified when I'm back in the neighborhood. And I'll see you later. Peace.